do you think?
Sorry?
The outfit?
You're ready a bit early, aren't you? The funeral's not till 12.
I've been out half the night, thinking about Dennis. Wondering what he's actually going to be like.
Vicky, it's his mum's funeral. Maybe it's not the best time for us to suddenly pop up and say hello.
But this might be the only chance we get.
But he might not even be there.
Look, we've spent ages trying to track down Dennis, and now this is it. This is the day when we finally get to meet him. Of course he's going to be there.
What?
Well, you bouncing around the place like a cat who's got the cream.
No crime against being happy, is there?
No, not at all, brother. I just don't want to see you breaking your jaw with this big silly grins you're doing. So, what are you up to now? You never.
I did.
Who's the lucky girl?
Kelly.
Ah,
my birthday.
Spencer, you're the man. You're the man.
I am, aren't I?
Yes, you are, boy. Oh, you lucky dog.
Still in a bit of a state, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's okay. I was just checking to see if you're all right.
I'm all right, yeah.
But you don't have to put on a front with me, Barry. We're in this together, remember? You having a clear up?
I'm trying to make a start, yeah.
All right, well, let me give you a hand, eh?
Don't touch that.
Okay.
No, it's just a box of toys that me and my dad used to play with, you know. I was going to give him to Jack so he knows where he comes from.
Oh, Barry.
Just not sure what I'll find in there, that's all.
Toys?
Memories.
Well, what can I do? Anything.
Yeah, you can, go to the laundrette for me.
Brilliant.
Any chance of a brew, Dorothy? I'm spitting feathers here, love.
I'm sorry, you'll have to make your own. Render unto Caesar Caesar's things. I'm doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll give you 5 minutes to make me a cup of tea.
I'm trying to learn this reading.
Well, that's it, isn't it, eh? You don't have to memorise it, it's a reading.
You don't help my concentration by chuntering on about tea.
Maybe if you read it out loud, it'd help you.
Or do you think so, Sonia? This cup is the new covenant in my blood. Do this as often as you shall drink it, in remembrance of me.
Glad somebody got a drink.
You're set.
As I'll ever be. Oh, she's only a bit of cleaning, and Peggy's an old friend, I'll be fine.
So this is where you've been hiding, is it?
I'm not hiding, I'm having my breakfast.
Oh, money to burn on eggs and bacon, eh? Well, I hope you've got enough left to pay your rent. Today, you said.
I've got another job.
Oh, that's nice. What's it this time? Something in the city? Commodities broker, merchant banker.
Haven't you heard? I'm the new Lady Mayoress.
Oh, well, in that case, Your Highness, you'll have no bother in paying up then, will you?
You'll get your money.
Oh, I know I will. Think of me while you're working.
Of course I will, love. I'm doing the toilets first.
You sure you're going to be okay?
It's a box of toys. How hard can that be, eh?
Right, well, I'll see you later then, eh?
Hang on. Forgot these.
No problem. That's what friends are for, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to need some money. I would normally pay for them myself, but with me not working at the moment, it's...
Only got 20.
Oh, well, I'll bring the change.
The lovely Kelly. You're so new she fancies you.
Do you reckon she does?
Oh, yeah, mate, you played it right, didn't you? You played the long game. You acted like a gentleman. Seeing birds love all that when you make them feel special.
Yeah.
So, you're going to be seeing her then?
Don't know, really.
Nah, that's right. Don't want to commit yourselves, do you? Treat them mean, keep them keen. Well, that's what Dad used to say, anyway.
I do like her, though, Alfie.
Yeah, well, you didn't always get it right.
No, you're confusing me.
No, well, Spence doesn't matter what I say, what Dad used to say. You know, if you like her, then, you know, she's got to treat you for what it is. You know, if you fancy her, then go for it.
I think I love her.
Is that right?
Well, you know, I like her a lot.
Well, you got to do it properly, then, ain't you?
How?
Well, all the obvious stuff. You know, I mean, you got wine, dining, chocolates, flowers, nice bit of jewellery. It works every time, Spence.
Yeah. What if you don't?
Of course it will. You're a special bloke. Eh? Which bird's going to turn you down, eh?
Dreaming about lover boy? He's not the lover. Well, not long term anyway. He's sweet though. So he's in with a chance then. Yeah. I said sweet, not tasty.
Thanks, Paul. You don't mind me popping in, do you?
No, of course not. How's Vicky?
Oh, he's like a jack in the box. He's really excited about meeting Dennis.
And you?
Well, I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah?
You know,
No, I don't know. But he's your brother too.
it's my father's son, Paul.
Yeah, and you loved your dad.
Wasn't perfect, though, was he?
You can say that again, but he's still your dad.
Warts and all.
Oh, you're bound to feel a bit nervous.
Oh, it's more than that, Paul. I'm worried that if I go to this funeral today, it's going to be just like seeing my dad all over again.
I thought that's what you wanted.
Oh, hello, Pat.
What's going on?
How do you mean?
Well, I saw Barry letting you into our house earlier.
Well, I was just checking to see if he was okay.
Well, you've talked to him.
I think I'm getting through to him now, yeah.
What did he say? How is he?
Well, you know, he's still in the right old state, Pat.
Janine, I've warned you, be careful. He's very vulnerable at the
All I'm
moment.
doing is washing. It's not exactly going to screw him up, is it?
I just want to know he's all right.
Barry's fine, okay? He's got me looking after him. How are you, anyway? You keeping yourself busy?
Yeah, just doing a few things for Peggy.
Oh, yeah?
A bit cleaning.
Oh, right. Well, good for you, eh? Of course, if you're really worried, you could always come over and see for yourself. Silly me. I forgot. He's not talking to you, is he? You okay?
Yeah, fine. Not sure Barry is, though. I don't trust that Janine an inch. Somebody needs to remind him just how slippery she can be.
Well, you know my opinion of your father. I was hardly his #1 fan. But he did love you.
I know.
And you worshipped him.
But what if Dennis has only got his bad side?
Well, you're not going to find that out till after you've met him, are you?
That's just it, Pauline. What if he looks like Dad, talks like Dad, lets me down only the way Dad could?
If your father could walk through that door now, you'd be pleased to see him, wouldn't you?
Of course I would. It's not going to happen, though, is it?
No, but meeting his son could be the next best thing. Forget the negatives. This is your chance to remind yourself of all the things about your dad that made you love him so much.
Right, Alfie?
Oh, get her the bar! Like a sex machine. Ow!
Listen, I thought I'd go and find Kelly, see if she fancies doing something tonight.
Oh, yeah? So what you got in mind then?
Well, not, pizza in a cinema, because that's kid stuff. I want to do it properly, posh restaurant, candlelit table in a nice, quiet corner, a real romantic evening. I think I'll surprise her.
Yeah, well, don't make it too much of a surprise. I mean, Spence, some of these places, they like to dress up. And you don't want to embarrass the girl, do you?
No, Kelly's all right, she's been around a bit, she knows how to dress.
Well, yeah, of course, but, don't you think you should at least warn her?
No, that'd ruin it. I want to be mysterious, sophisticated. Why, don't you think she'll like it?
Oh, Spence, of course she will. I mean, which bird's going to be able to resist you? But listen, you better take this just in case, though, yeah? Come on.
No, you're right, Alfie.
Spence, these evenings don't come cheap. Come on.
Well, all right then, but I'll tell you what, I'll keep this as backup and, hey, maybe I can start work with you at the pub tomorrow, stamp up my own dosh in the future.
Hey, good man! You play your cards right, by the end of the day, your grin is going to be so wide, you're going to split that face in half.
Hi. Romeo Butcher's still looking for someone to share his love nest.
Yeah, well, as long as he's looking my direction. Have you seen Sharon?
No. It's important.
Oh, kind of. There's somewhere we're meant to be. See ya.
Hello, darling, you just missed him.
Who?
Spencer.
Who says I'm looking for Spencer?
Yeah, of course not.
It's to a pub, ain't it?
Oh, yes.
I'd like an orange juice then, please.
Coming right up, darling. So, the other night go all right, did it?
Not bad.
Yes, so I understand. Well, you know, he actually he told me about you and him.
Oh, did he now?
This one is on the house, babe, and strictly speaking, between you and me, he's got big plans for you both tonight. So, I want you to get yourself something nice to wear. Make it a bit special, okay? And there's a few extra quid there, just in case.
What for?
Well, you know, I'm not sure Spencer's going to be able to afford it, and I don't want to spoil your evening.
Why are you giving me the money?
Yeah, because I don't want Spencer getting embarrassed, do I? Just look at it as a little thank you from me. He's actually running around looking for you now, as it happens.
Wants more of the same, does he?
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know about that one, darling.
How did you find out? Once a tart, always a tart. Is that what you think?
What? Do what?
Don't pretend you don't know. I slept with your brother because I felt sorry for him, not because I want your money. Or are you after a bit of the same for yourself? Is that it?
Hey! Hang on a second, sweetheart.
That's for the drink. Keep the change.
Kelly! Kelly, I swear I didn't know! Sharon, have you seen Spencer?
He went up Bridge Street.
Darling, will you do me a favour? Could you hold a fort for me? I've really got to find him urgent.
Oh, I don't know, Alfie.
Listen, I know it's a bit different around you's den, but you'll soon find your way around. Listen, I swear I'll be back in a couple of minutes, all right?
Alfie!
Peggy! So I'm a bit late.
Oh, it's all right, Pat. There's no rush. To be honest, I could do with the company. It's been a bit quiet around here lately. Well, come on then. Let's get on with it. I thought, while I've got you here, we could have a proper spring clean.
All right, so is Kelly not around?
No, she's off looking for you.
Really?
She should be back in a minute.
All right, no, don't worry, I'll come back later.
Sorry, darling. Didn't see you there. What can I get you?
Pint of lager, please.
Coming up.
Lovely.
Oh, Spencer was just looking for you.
He knows.
Knows what?
Like I used to be on the game.
We've been through all this.
Alfie just offered me money to sleep with Spencer. I told you, didn't I? I bet they're both in on it. I bet everybody knows.
Kelly, you know what Spencer's like. He is so innocent. If you'd have known something like that, you'd have sussed him right away.
Do you think so?
I'm sure. Go and get yourself together. Get a cup of tea. Go home if you like. This has got to be a mix-up.
I hope so.
Cheeky. I might be part-time, but I can still buy you.
So, Princess.
What's this? It's about moonlighting.
Alfie had to pop out.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just like you've seen a ghost. Hi, please.
What are you doing sulking out here? You'll be late for work.
Chucked out, didn't I? Apparently I'm interfering with her creative flow.
Grandad, this reading is very important to Dot. Don't you want her to do it? Right now, she needs your support.
Yeah, well, I was going to take her to a tea dance on Thursday, wasn't I? I was just going to treat her like. I thought she could do something for herself for a change.
We'll go another time.
Oh, yeah? When? I thought she'd be under my feet all day long since she packed up the laundrette. I see even less of her now. I'll tell you what, Sonia, there's 3 people in this marriage. Me, her, and him up there. And I'm bottom of the pecking order.
Maybe you should tell her.
I'm a man and I've got my pride, haven't I?
Sort yourself.
Mind you, if someone's to have a word with her, like, tell her how wounded I feel, sort of drop it into the conversation, in passing, like,
Yeah, what are you doing behind there?
Alfie's out looking for Spencer.
Well, you better not make a habit of it. He's paid to manage this place, not run around the market.
Well, it shouldn't be long, Phil.
All right, I'm going to take Louise out the bag. She's asleep.
The brother?
Yep. Perhaps I should check the cupboards while I'm here. See how many more skeletons are rattling around.
Your old man don't have cast a long shadow.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd laid those ghosts to rest ages ago.
Well, I don't know about ghosts. I mean, this place used to come alive when your dad was beyond the bar.
So, we all sorted out the players on Thursday, eh?
Yeah, Reza to Chris's and Johnny's up for it as well.
Nice one. I can't wait to see that smug grin wiped off Bill's face. So, Ian, you up for another game of cards, then?
Oh, not with your mates. I'll go down Regent's Park next time I want to spend the evening with the baboons.
But they can't make it.
Oh, what a shame. What is it, feeding time?
So, you got no excuse now, have you?
No, I'm all right, Phil. I'll quit while I'm ahead.
Ed, what are you talking about? The other night was just small potatoes.
I'm surprised you can afford to play again so soon.
Yeah, well, you won't be grinning when I win all my money back, will you? Mind you, on second thoughts, it's probably a bit out of your league. Play it with proper money this time.
All right. Count me in then.
You having another game of poker, lads?
Yeah, sorry, mate. It's just for the big boys, eh?
Very high stakes, Jim.
Oh, I've got enough ante for a few hands. And once I start winning, like...
Get it with her.
Oh, what's the matter, Phil? You worried Jim's going to take all your money? I'll tell you, why don't you play with Louise instead? Might stand a better chance of winning then.
Right, Jim, it's up to you. It's your pension.
Oh, terrific. And when is it then?
Thursday.
I ain't got a problem with that.
No. Thursday will be perfect, yeah.
Hey, you better not lose, Jim. You'll still be collecting glasses when you're 90.
Isn't that be thought, eh?
Feels right seeing you back here.
Feels like being back here, too. It's funny how sometimes we get the good times, isn't it?
Oh, hello, what's this? Huh? Oh, Frank bought that for me. You know, that time we all went to Spain. We was in this little place by the sea and Frank saw it and it took his fancy.
Typical Frank, eh? All flashy on the outside, but at heart it's cheap, falls to bits and always lets you down.
He said it reminded him of me. Frank Butcher, eh? All he left was a trail of misery, lies, and deceit.
Right, Zoe. You're not back yet.
Well, she went home.
Oh, great. Cheers.
Spencer!
Hey. She's asleep.
I'm trying to get hold of Sonia.
Hello?
All right, I brought you these. Hope you like them.
They're nice.
I had to say thanks for the other night, Kelly.
Oh, yeah?
And I got you this too. I thought maybe we could do it again. Perhaps tonight. I know it's not real gold, but what...
I don't believe this.
I'm sorry, but gold's really expensive.
What is it with you moons? First your brother tries to give me money, and now you're trying to pay me off with a bit of cheap tap from the market.
What's that got to do with us?
Does he make a habit of pimping for his brother?
Pimping?
Offering me money to show you a good time.
So you're saying you did it with me for money?
No. You two might think I'm some cheap slapper, but I wouldn't stoop that low. It's worse than that. I did it with you out of pity.
What? Kelly, I really like you. And I wouldn't do a thing like that to hurt you. Honestly. At least I know where I stand now.
Look, I thought you and
Don't worry, Kelly. I know what you thought.
I'm sorry, Spence. I'm really, really sorry. This is a big deal to you, isn't it? This reading.
Big deal? This is the Holy Bible we're talking about, not three-card brag.
Only Grandad's a bit upset at the moment.
What, spent all his beer money, has he?
No, but he'd like to.
I don't follow you.
On 2 tickets to that tea dance. He wanted to take you out, give you a treat.
We've been through all this, Sonia. It's Maundy Thursday. The vicar is counting on me.
And Grandad's counting on going to that dance. Wants to spend a bit more time with you.
Why didn't he say so?
Because he knows how important this reading is.
Yes, it is. Very.
More important than Grandad.
No, of course not.
Oh, he feels a little bit neglected, that's all.
Silly fool.
He can't help it.
I don't mean him. I mean me.
We are going to be late. Don't worry, Vicky. There's plenty of time.
Listen, I'm so sorry, darling.
Right, let's go.
Hey, don't rush off. Let me buy you a drink.
No, got to be somewhere.
What, did you find your way around all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I found exactly what I was looking for.
Sharon, good luck.
Thanks, Ian.
I don't know what your game is with Barry, but I'm watching you.
There is no game. I'm just looking out for him, that's all.
That'll be a first.
I don't want anything from Barry. Talk to him if you don't believe me. Ask him whether he thinks I'm being a good friend to him or not. If he feels threatened by me, then I'm gone.
Maybe I'll do that.
Well, I think you should. Really? Only tread carefully, won't you? Barry's hovering on the brink of a very scary place at the moment.
And I'm sure none of us would want to be the one to push him over now, would we? And besides, he can walk away whenever he likes. He's a grown man.
Oh, hello. About the tea dance on Thursday. I'd like 2 tickets, please.
Kristen Green with you. Happy birthday to me. It's my birthday today. What a way to spend it. But at least you're...
I'll just vacuum the stairs and then I'm done.
It's all right, Pat. There's no point in dwelling in the past. Be careful of the woodwork, won't you?
Thanks, Janine.
It's okay. It's good to be doing something, you know?
Change.
Oh, sorry, Barry. It's only coppers, I'm afraid. I needed 2 machines.
Yeah, well, forget it, yeah?
Tar. So how did you get on?
I got sidetracked. I got this for Christmas when I was little. Still got all the parts as well.
Oh, that's nice.
It's weird playing it on my own, though. Still, I suppose I'm gonna have to get used to it.
Look, I don't ever want you to feel like you're on your own, Barry, all right? And you won't be as long as I'm around. Look, I've been abandoned too. I know what it's like. Everybody walks out on me in the end. My dad, Pat...
Don't mention that woman's name in this house.
Sorry. Here, do you know she's working as a cleaner now for Peggy Mitchell? How the mighty have fallen, eh?
Well, thanks, Pat. That was a hard day's graft you put in there today.
Hopefully it won't be for much longer.
Yeah? It's what we agreed.
Yeah, it's not that. It's just that I owe some rent, you see, and I wondered if I could have an advance.
Of course, of course. Same again, do you? It's all right, Pat.
I'm going to go back and put my feet up.
Yeah, you do that. And I'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, well, I've got a big pile of ironing in there. I was going to do it myself, but seeing as I've given you the extra, shall we say 10? And don't worry if I'm late. I'm having my nails done at 9. Ta-da!
Scrubbing floors, eh? Glad she's found her level.
I know how you could really rub her nose in it, you know. And Ricky's. By opening up the car lot again.
No, I'm not ready yet.
Think about it, Barry, right? There's you, stood out on the lot, with the big wedge in your back pocket, while Ricky's grubbing around in greasy overalls, and Pat's struggling across the square with a dog-eared mop and a big bucket full of dirty water.
I said I'm not ready. Are you deaf?
Sorry.
I'm tired. Didn't sleep very well last night.
Well, I'll just leave you in peace then, shall I?
I think that'd be best, yeah.
Or maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
Whatever.
How about a nice cup of tea before I go?
Goodbye, Jenny.
I only came because I thought no one else would. I hope there's more around to say goodbye when it's my turn.
Not a massive turnout, is it?
Took long enough, though. Better be off. Got the boiler man coming at 3.
I was sure he'd show up.
Oh, Spencer find you? Yeah, he was right. Didn't have a clue.
What about Alfie?
Well, he knows now. He's a decent bloke. He ain't going to shoot his mouth off. I suppose. Listen, you've got to put all that stuff behind you, Kelly. This is going to happen every time you get to like somebody. I know. It's just not that easy, that's all.
I feel really stupid now. It was always a long shot, Vicky.
We're never going to find him, are we? We're never going to find our brother.
We'll keep on looking, however long it takes. How about a girly night in, eh? Bottle of wine, video, pizza.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Vicky.
Oh, Dorothy.
Sonia tells me you're very unhappy.
Oh, so she's had a word then?
Selfishness is a very bad thing in a marriage.
Oh, yeah, you're quite right there, Dorothy. That's why I was trying to get you on the phone, love.
Easter is very important. It's the day our Lord made his ultimate sacrifice.
Yes, you're right, and that's why I'm quite happy to give up the tea dance.
No, you will not. If Jesus could lay down his life for our salvation, I can certainly give up my reading.
Oh, but I thought you said it was important, like being Moody Thursday and that.
Maundy Thursday, Jim, the day when Judas betrayed Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane.
Oh, was it?
I don't deserve you. I really don't. You're a kind, sweet man, Jim Brannan. And it will be my great pleasure to accompany you to the tea dance on Thursday.
Spencer. You seen Kelly then?
You just can't help yourself, can you?
Yeah, and what does she say?
Offering her money to sleep with me. She's not that sort of girl.
Spencer! It was just a misunderstanding, all right? It was for a new outfit. I was only trying to help.
What? By humiliating me in front of Kelly? Who else is in on your little joke, Alfie? I bet half the square's laughing at me now because you were trying to help. Well, in future, don't bother. Because I'm a man now and I can look after myself.
Vicky, Dennis? I'm Vicky. This is Sharon. We're sisters.
We know this is really bad timing and it must be a shock. We just wanted to make contact.
What's this?
Well, this is where we are, if you want to come and find us.
I better take that, Den. Sorry, miss. Prison rules.